Whoops.
Date!
Okay. We just jumped right in, I guess. Hello and welcome back to the Somnium Files. We went through Mizuki's dreams last episode, Somnium, and got to see Aiba project herself. But we saw a bad vision of Iris, so now we're here talking to her for making sure she's okay, I guess. Alright, I actually need a second. I did not expect that to just start when I hit record. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Some sort of like a non-alcoholic wine. The lights are on. A comforter. A comforting sofa. It's a sofa. So far, a sofa. It's for lighting. There's not much going on here. Kind of like on that table. There's nothing on the table. In the language of flowers, it means good news is not. I'm pretty sure I read all this.
Hey, Aiba. What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
Was it cushion? I actually don't know the answer. Please tell your joke. Oh. I don't know. I'll waste all my time trying to think of the answer. Okay, I'll talk to you. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Okay. Well.
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Okay.
I'm
How are
hop,
you?
hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
Yes.
You hush.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay?
Okay, he really sounds
I'll
like
ask
an
you
old
about
man.
it on tomorrow's date.
Oh,
Fine.
okay. Well, something bad's gonna happen during this stream
Date,
then.
I have been thinking.
Maybe.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Yeah, that sounded really serious when it happened. Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. I still have no idea what's going on. Day 3. Gyokai? Police headquarters. We don't need to look around again. You got anything new in here? Oh, I can look at myself. Talk to myself. There would be no point. Let's not. I mean, about Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Why? I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows... Well, that was too fast. She was an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Sometimes the auto just... I don't know. It moves faster than you think. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Did you ever watch that stream
What
then?
exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You
Happy
absolutely
Iris.
must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
It's never gonna work, Aiba. You're a... eyeball. Actually, do you have anything more? Nope. About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She
Uh-oh.
went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as
Oh.
usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Okay, about the phone?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Okay. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Who called it again?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Oh, my God. Anything else to report? I want to get
About
that one out of the way.
Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday, I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Who's the unlucky one?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Weird. I didn't even think that was going to be relevant.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's
Doesn't
still
even
asleep,
speak.
isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Oh, no. Summary. I meant to... I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki, or get information from Mama and Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Wait, we're not done here. Any information on Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Okay. Where do we go first? Mizuki first. Okay. You do not live in a nice place.
Hitomi Saga,
What the-
Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Why is she lifting weights in the background?
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
It's a lot of weight. I think.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I
That's
understood
her
right
teacher.
away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went
So
to the
she's
hospital to
fine?
pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
That's making me think we might have taken the right path. Like, I was worried that, like, I'd screwed up and she was just mute, but she's fine. I think? I don't know, there's something weird about her, though. Consider... Does she even remember her mom? Well, what is going on here? One-seat sofa. Gotta look around his house for sure. Mizuki's clothes and mine are hanging on a rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for.
In just a few
backpack.
months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with anime, you can't even tell. Like, she already looks like she could be much older than 12. I've seen 12-year-olds. Anime doesn't know how to... Oh, no, we're not done looking around. Correctly portray. Or maybe they do it on
You're
purpose?
a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
Ooh. Small file cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents here. There's a corkboard on the... Oh, what? Nothing about this situation here? Just giant speakers, yeah?
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
I'm sure it's fine. Haven't paid it off yet. Oh,
That stuffed animal.
Adora rabbit?
It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
You gave
Rabbit.
it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
Date, I know what you're thinking. Bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Where do you sleep? The couch? There's
Date,
clearly
I'm
only one
sorry.
room.
I looked inside your fridge earlier. Why
Empty,
do you
isn't
have
it?
so much meat in there?
Oh,
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. No, I'm kidding.
oh,
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
yeah. The expense of his sanity, I guess. Okay, we're done. I don't know which one. How'd you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging
a
her
mother?
close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Okay. You're her teacher.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. This is a weird situation. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're her teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes a train every morning to get there. Huh. X-ray? No. How is Mizuki
She's a little
at school?
quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Oh, did I mean X-ray the arm?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Hmm.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
I see. Wait. Should I hope this is about the arm, because there's no reason for him to just go x-raying her.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
That's... okay. Well... pardon me for asking, but about your right arm.
Does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and...
6 years
Anyway,
ago?
the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Just the fact that she said 6 years ago, and the fact that Date has memory loss from 6 years ago back. What? The dream I saw. Oh, we don't need to do that. Oh, let's not be that direct. About Renju. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
So, avoid it, I guess? About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
What?
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About your aphonia.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well,
So it did
not
help.
exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Hey. I did something. Why don't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Why are you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Why'd you hide in the
Sounds?
column?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
I thought we knew that. Was Shoko's left eye...
I don't think so.
What was that? Was Shoko's left eye on
Eye
the
socket was
ice
empty.
pick? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
What could you possibly need with an eye? What about Hitomi?
She's
Anything
my
more?
teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Well. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that
Aphonia.
wonderful?
Yeah,
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
no. It's nothing.
Huh. I wonder... Oh, looks like we're done here. Wonder if the other path was making a terrible decision. Like breaking the glass and scaring her or something. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Renju or what were we doing with the marble? Man, I don't remember, but let's go here first. Good old short-term memory. Oh, our favorite bar. Why were we going here, though?
Well,
to see
well,
Mama.
if it isn't Dante. Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No,
Hi,
I
Mama.
just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yep, Ren meaning Renju.
You're as sharp as ever.
Okiru.
I saw it all on the news.
Okiura.
How awful.
Okay. Oh, there's not much to look at here.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Because it's a counter. Counting. Good one. Menu. It has writing on the back. Oh, no, we don't care about that.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian.
Guy next to
On
Jesus
January
or something.
20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
Oh no,
This
288.
painting depicts his execution.
Just looks similar. I don't know why. I feel like that's going to be relevant. Specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. There's a poster on the wall. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. Flyers. You don't have like a stool pun? Wow. No, I've never really looked up. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Okay. Oh, I clicked the menu. How have you
I've
been?
been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Seems relevant.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I
Really?
remember it so well.
Of course, Aiba remembers. Wait,
Mama.
refrigerator.
My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
It's terrible jokes. About that watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Okay, about Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
It's always about Yakuza. Oh, she runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. I don't know about... She looks fine to me. I don't understand what he's talking about. Okay. I can't leave. I can't talk to her. Did I just skip all that? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. That log's hard to read because it's like green on green. Oh, I had to go through
Shoko
that.
was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Yep.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
We're going to visit the Yakuza? I'm sorry, Yakuza. No, we should talk to Ren first. I mean... Man, we are going on a trip this episode. Oh! Excuse me. It's a cupboard. The curtain uses as a divider. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and blood temperature on the monitor.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The bed is empty.
It's okay, I'm sure this lady's gonna tell us all about it.
Date, look!
Oh,
Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Bedside table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Was that the name of the girl from The Ring? Okay, just a window. Well, where's Renju? What the?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Wow.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call
Too
and escape.
obvious.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment offices. Let me hear your
You
message.
do video phone for a
Thank you.
receptionist? Thank you. Kind of point. Oh, what kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about
Do you have any
Renju.
idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe?
Of course.
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as the Maid Cafe. That Maid Cafe.
Thank
Okay.
you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Yeah?
I'm a nurse. I work here.
And you are?
I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
I feel like I have the information already,
Mr.
but...
Okiura's room. I'm
Where are we?
certain
That's-
of it.
Okay.
He's not here, as you can see.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Probably gonna go here first. Oh, there. Kamakura office. Wow.
Who's this asshole?
They're
You made
way
a
more
big mistake
colorful.
coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey,
I'm
Date!
friends with Ichiban.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Woo! Get him! Date can fight?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Ooh, This music.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we
That
should
is
exchange names
Ichiban.
before exchanging
Voice.
expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. I don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a look around your office. There's a locker near the window. company motto. The company's philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Some kind of permit.
Do you think
so
that pulls
far.
out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Wow, that's
Tiger
a
rug.
big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
An ashtray.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Yep, I was waiting for that. Oh. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. That code? A knife one of them was carrying. Kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Why do you have to do that to me? I'll talk to him in a second. Partition set up by the doorway. The desk probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Shenron.
Aiba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Ooh, smart. Chairman's desk. There are lanterns with Kamakura written on them.
The Kumakura crest.
The Shinto shrine.
I
Another
wish
one.
for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
I am just realizing now that I could probably be missing dialogue if things are still green. Why was I not? Yeah, like whiteboard. Oh, well, that's not really missing dialogue. Company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. Talk to him.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
The skinny one, he's completely out.
I got nothing to say to you.
The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. You got some weird hair, guy. The door to the next room. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Why does it keep doing
Yo,
that?
asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
Okay.
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Comes back to the number 6 again. Did you
Fuck
do
no.
the Kamakura's killer?
Why would we do that?
I like it better when you're Ichiban hero.
Don't know nothing about her.
Like,
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Okay. You know anything about investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
Wow.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
That'd do it.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room.
Okay.
Perhaps
I
we
did
may
that.
discover one of his secrets.
Well. This just seemed logical.
There's a
Oh
hidden
god,
safe
it
behind
said.
the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An ace.
Iris?
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of Acid, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never
Apparently
being a
likes to
pussy
watch
shit like that, you fucker.
Girls play Minecraft. Or, I mean, Shovel Forge. Okay. We're gonna make them play the game. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! ASAP!
Got him. Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! ASAP! ASAP, you bet!
Oh god. Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear
Yeah,
me?
get out of here.
I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
That one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Interesting. I didn't think that, reading about that game and knowing what it meant would play out, or come into play again. What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
He's much bigger than you.
But he's gone now.
The suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was he left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Well, about Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man.
Yeah?
He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Oh.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
I see. When was he hospitalized?
About 6
Fall
years
on this
ago.
train.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. That's enough about that. I had no idea you were a net.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of. Do you have an ally for the murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
You are so
They
fast.
were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Okay. About Shoko and the Kamakuras.
We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Okay. You know Renju.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Mama about Renju's accident and his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't.
Moma.
It's not like we keep in touch or
Not
anything.
Mama.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
So Mama sent us to go see Moma. Well.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you. I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Summarize for
The
me.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moba is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Aiba. We got what we needed here.
Okay, you just... The chairman's chair. You just sit there. Guess we'll check this place off the list before we end. Going to a maid cafe. Sunfish Pocket. Wait, that looked like Zero Escape up on the monitor in the background.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
What the?
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
What are you doing here?
Tate?
Oh god. Omelet rice. Cafe menu option on. 2,000 yen. What is an on? I don't know. Okay. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Ota. That's cream soda? This place is up on the second floor. There's nothing out in the window. Doorway. The girls are working. There's a camera. Anything useful? That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. He looks seriously ill. He looks seriously ill. Why does everyone look seriously ill? The food here bad? It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. There are pictures of girls on display.
Who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Well, that's appropriate. Not that there's anything wrong with
What's in the box?
the other.
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
Oh, okay. I think we're, apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. Kitchen door. Okay. X-ray? What's the point of that? Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
You need to give me motive to X-ray, or this just feels wrong. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
That makes sense. What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we
Okay.
really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can
Okay.
gather riches in foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
That's right. I don't know why this option's here. Isn't this against Aiba's code?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
He likes seeing skeleton bones, I guess? What's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
It's a trident,
You know,
but
a trident.
still a
Why do you
spear.
have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Orichalcum green-ish.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Sounds even worse.
Yeah. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Aiba.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about
Okay.
the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
You should have watched her stream yesterday. Damn it, Date.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
I thought you streamed video games. Okay.
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Someone showed up that she wasn't scared of. What is going on? When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Okay.
Aiba, call Iris.
I'll answer. Gotta be
The number
Renju.
you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
She's fine. No. Don't you feel like
You
at
look
all
like you can eat just fine.
ashamed?
Sure
Are you a
am.
regular here?
I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Okay. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just... left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I
What kind
do
of
that?
Pokemon master are you?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my god. This kid.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Not even that much younger than me. Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Do we? Oh, we have to go back to headquarters. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to do that after. We did a lot of random teleporting and, you know, learning little bits of information. I enjoyed the change of pace, though. We got a little break, got to learn more about the world, while not being able to find Renju this entire time. He's looking more and more guilty, but it's too obvious. Like, the person on the stream, it's gotta be him that came to the door. Probably. Especially since he broke out probably in the night from the hospital. So, I don't know. But I'm excited to find out. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.